Imagine a small ship drifting in the vast ocean. Dark, cold, and no land as far as the eye can see. On board stands a man with iron will, Ferdinand Magellan. He's not just sailing. He's challenging the limits of a world thought impossible. In 1519, Magellan led a fleet of 5 ships with over 270 men. His goal was simple yet insane: to find a western passage to the Spice Islands. The world at the time believed that the endless ocean could swallow anyone. But Magellan didn't care. He was convinced the world could be circumnavigated. However, from the start, storms, famine, and mutiny awaited him. Several captains mutinied. Blood was spilled on the ship's decks. Magellan proved that only those willing to die could sail with him. After months, they discovered the narrow passage now known as the Strait of Magellan. But this was no victory. The Pacific Ocean awaited, the largest ocean on Earth. Days turned into weeks. Empty stomachs, spoiled drinking water, dried meat infested with maggots. The crew began to lose hope. Some died of starvation. Others were forced to eat the bark of their own ships. But Magellan stood firm. He said, "If we turn back, we are only losers. If we advance, we will be remembered forever." After months of suffering, they finally reached the Philippines. For the dying crew, it was paradise. But this paradise brought disaster. Magellan became overconfident. He intervened in a local tribal conflict, leading a battle on the island of Mactan. That day, arrows and spears rained down on him. Magellan fell. The leader who carried great dreams died far from his homeland. But here's the most surprising part. Even though Magellan died, his expedition wasn't over. Of the 5 ships and 270 men, only 1 ship with 18 men made it back to Spain. They became the first humans to prove the Earth is indeed round and can be circled. Ironically, Magellan himself never saw that glory. His fame lives on, but he died a stranger in a distant land. And history whispers, sometimes to change the world, one must sacrifice one's own life.